Oh, hello, I am Terry B. Jones coming to you live again on Wednesday with Chit Chat Cash, email marketing to grow your brand, reach, and revenue as you build, know, like, and trust with email marketing. And so on today, I'm going to be sharing with you the third email you can send out to your client, your email list that you already have in existence, those who have already purchased that you have a new product, okay? And so you're getting them warmed up to the idea about your new product and why they should be interested in getting it once it's available, okay? And so I shared with you all on the first email that I created a new board game, okay? And so I ordered the board game and it should be here between February 14th and the 17th, something like that, okay? And so I'm creating these newsletters so that I can email those who are already on my list to let them know, hey, this is what's coming up, okay? Same thing with you. This is a new year. You may have a new product that you have added, line of products, and you want people to know, hey, not only do I have an event center, but also I actually do catering now, cupcakes, photography, whatever that new thing is that you're going to be offering to them as a service or a product, okay? And so definitely you want to, get those emails ready and sent out, okay? And you want to warm them up, okay? Because a lot of time people, they want to know like the process. It's like, wow, she's going through, she showed me like, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing, and this is all that went into that because I'm going to create the next email I'll be creating and talk about that because it is a lot to create a board game, okay? I'm going to share it on today, but so here's the third email that I created and I titled it My Model for Growing Your Charge, okay? And so you can name yours whatever, your model for having a great event, having a great wedding, birthday party, whatever it is, okay? And so it starts off, I want to be very intentional and clear about the purpose of my new game, Church Grower. Okay. If you're looking to help those in your congregation, okay, Sunday school class and various ministries in your church, learn the Word of God, quickly find scriptures in a paperback Bible, and commit to studying the Bible on a daily basis, my model is right for you. Okay. So right there, it's like if any of those things they resonate to, they definitely gonna finish reading, want to continue reading my email, right? Okay. And so same thing with you. You want to let them know, hey, if you're looking to do X, Y, and Z, lose weight, if you're looking to do some meal planning, you look better mental health, whatever it is, okay? So you want to do that same thing. And so you can take because all I did was I saw this as a template and I just modified it to match what I'm doing. And the same thing with you can use the same concept here and switch it around to where it is for your product or service, okay? And so the next paragraph says, here's the thing. There is a myth going on out there that those attending church are spending quality time reading their Bible, praying, reviewing what was taught during Sunday school, and sharing with others the Sunday message once they leave Sunday service. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not happening. Okay. So you want to kind of put something in there. It's like, oh man, those are some of the things I really should have. Those are some of the things I really should be doing. I really should be exercising. I really should be getting the proper sleep, but whatever. Okay. And so you want to point those things out. Okay. But let them know, hey, you need to do these things, but you're just not doing them. All right. And then you want to tell them kind of why they're not doing it. So what I said here is for some people, it's hard work to find the time because of family, work, etc. I understand and know that doing these things takes discipline and it takes the right model. Okay, so I'm relating to them. It's like, I understand that, and I know what it takes to make it happen. All right. So knowing that doing these things are essential, okay, for our overall natural and spiritual well-being, we must find a way to make the time and do them. Okay, letting them know, hey, look, now let's get past knowing what you need to do and putting something in place. All right. That's the psychology behind this. All right. And then I believe I have put in the work to assist you in this endeavor. Now they want like, okay, so what you got going here, girl? Okay, so now I'll give you the church grower model. All right, it's really quite simple. Decide on a family game night. Get the family together and have fun while reading the Bible, learning scriptures, singing songs, tapping into your creativity to grow your church and remain in church to avoid backsliding. You can even play with other friends or church members who have a common passion of learning the scriptures and reading the Bible to help them to start including these disciplines too. Okay, so not only is this going to help you and your family to start doing these things, but then it's like, hey, let me reach out to the usher ministry, I'm a part of. Let us do this, when we have our next meeting, or your women's ministry, let this be one of the activities that we're going to include, when we meet. Okay, and so you can do that. Okay, so this is how you let them see, oh wow, this thing could really be great, and then I say, well, that's it, that's all you do. Okay, and then I give them some examples. Like Steve Jobs, he made computers for people who wanted a better computer, right? Mark Zuckerberg created a social site for people who wanted to get to know each other. Okay, now Terry B. Jones has created the Church Grower board game. It's Bible trivia with a twist for Christians who want to read their Bible, commit scriptures to memory in a fun, engaging, and memorable way. Okay, so that's what you want to kind of point out. Like, hey, look, this person, is using this product, and this is the results, they're getting, and basically I'm bringing to you, what you can use to get the results that you need. All right. And then, so everyone who loves God and wants to be more like him, to be like him through reading the word of God in the Bible. And if you want to use a fun and engaging way to start doing just that, the Church Grower board game will definitely be of interest to you. Okay, so I'm letting them know, hey, you're going to want to get this. All right, that's all for today. P.S. Go here and grab your seat to the Church Grower game night to be the first to play live in person. And there's a link, and let them know the scarcity there. All right, how cool is that? Can you go and make yourself a newsletter to go out to your email in line with what I just shared with you? Okay, I want you to comment below what your product is, okay, and who's it for, what are they going to get out of it, and then how are you letting them know that you are the one that they basically are going to get the product from, because you are going to meet their need. Okay, so I'm Terry B. Jones, coming to you live again with another really cool marketing strategy to grow your brand, your reach, and revenue using email marketing, chit chat cash. All you're doing is just talking to people just as if you were sitting right there with them. Okay, but you're doing this online, and you're doing this to build know, like, and trust. I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel is Email Marketing Content. Okay, and so you can go and subscribe to that. If you have any questions, anything that you need done, reach out to me. Okay, I look forward to helping you earn that chit chat cash.